come back since 2017 on this beautiful Saturday, March 14th, 2020 at the Olean Center Mall race car show. This car is the first car in the lineup shoot here at the mall. I don't know who owns it because there's a million autographs all over it. The birdhouse. There's no name on the plaque, so I don't know who owns this car. There's no information on it. There's 100 million names all over it. Pay a store, yes? I gotta get the name off this one here. I forgot to get the name. Angie Schumacher. Oh, Davey Lowe's back. I never knew he was getting back into it. David Lowe, ready to go. I didn't even have a clue. That's cool to know. Fire. Ooh, this one's bright. Watson. Tammy Watson. Oh, this one, I know whose this is now. I gotta hustle through here because before you know it, this place packs right up. Moose Reed. Moose Reed. Moose Tracks Tattoos from our buddy Moose Reed. Got to be one of the primary sponsors this year here for Philip Vaughn. That's great to know. Vaughn's Demolition. Looks good, Phil. Real nice work. In memory of Dad and Mom and Jay on there. Philip Vaughn. Harrison Racing. Schoonover Motorsports. Jacob Tubbs. Look at that hood scoop. Coming right out of there.
Yeah. All right. After you win the race, you have to pull your own name.
There's a few people coming into the mall shopping, looking around. That's one thing nice. You got to come in here nice and early. You got to get moving around and check out stuff before it gets so crowded. Raven Burkett. That looks nice, Raven. Nice ride. Yeah, we know that. We know that. Oop.
What do you think of that one?
Plus every one of these people that have one of them. Cody Agner's super late model.
I don't know.
Oaks Nation.
Oh, you're welcome. Tell Jason after he wins the race, people will let the ticket for himself too. Thank you guys.
Boy, that looks like my jacket I'm wearing. All right, Cody looks good this year, brother.
Drawings? When is that drawing going to be?
May 22nd. I believe it's the first race of 3.
First night?
Yeah, yep, opening night.
Good luck 2020. Good luck in 2020, Cody. Get her done. Oh, look at this brand new machine sitting over here.
How we doing?
Good. First time back since 2017.
I know. I think
It was tough the last 2 years. I wanted to come down and then I'd say, no, ain't gonna happen.
I was here that year.
Yeah.
You want anything?
Boy, she's a beauty. Looking beautiful.
I won the best of show the next year.
Yeah.
18.
And we weren't here.
Yeah.
Back.
Wow. Looks good, Jason. Jason Bodabi's brand new machine here for 2020. Am I almost done?
Not even halfway there yet.
No?
No.
Cousins Designs. Another super late model of Jason Dobson. Here's the man right here. Yeah. Boy, you don't even want to put it on a track, you know.
Took me all winter. Been on this thing all winter, every spare minute.
Just a touch one again. It's like, oh man. Waiting it out so long. Yeah. Well, Jason, good luck in 2020, brother.
We need all the luck.
Okay. I don't know whose car this is. I can't figure it out yet. L.C. Leighton and Lagner. October chassis. Yep, number 61. I know who this car's is. Now I read the number. None other than Ward Shell. Ward Shell used to wheel for Ron Baker. He was actually the last guy to wheel for Baker back when we lost Baker. And this area right here was always where Baker's cars would sit for the Olean car shows. There you go, Ward T. Shell. Looking very nice, Ward. shadow from the sun coming up through the window up above me. I'll accommodate. There's Ward's wife's little pink heart to Betsy Shell. If you ever been to a race and heard a beautiful voice doing the national anthem at McKean County Raceway, MCR back in the day, or Old Bradford Speedway, it would be her, Betsy Shell, getting her done. Looking great, Ward. Get her done this year. Hopefully I see you in Victory Lane. I don't know whose this is yet. I gotta check it out. 32. 32. I'm looking at the sponsors' names, trying to figure it out. Jeff Hoffman. Jeff Hoffman. I don't know where he's out of. I never even heard of him yet. Maybe he's new to it this year. He's got himself a Rocket XR1 chassis sitting under that sheep tin. Hoffman Coach Company, RV Services. Nothing's got a town or anything where they're located, so I don't have no clue where he's from. But wishing you luck, Jeff, in the 2020 racing season. I know this car right here, Dirt Slinger. Once I seen the sponsors on the hood, R.E. Kelly. Special contractor, specialty contractor. Previty's Auto Wrecking's involved this year. Great to see. Always see that name on race cars all around. Ron Previty's always kicking at a couple bucks here and there for the racings. Yes. Asphalt and dirt for many and many years. Yep, Kyle Murray, out of Delavan, New York. A youngin'. Sporting the number 14 in memory of his grandpa. Grandpa Law. Bill Law. Once a year they have the Bill Law Memorial Race. This one's a sad one to see right here. I used to work with Grandpa Redford, Jerry Redford. We just lost him here late in the fall of 2019. Yep. Good luck, Kyle Murray. Get her done this year. Hopefully we see you in Victory Lane. These two over here. Ed Coast. Running another rocket. Looks good at Coast. I like the red, white, and blue. There's the old Jack Burdick car. Owner Chuck McKernan. This has never missed a mall show. It's always here, every year. Look at that technology back in the day. Boy, look at that. Nothing to hold your neck in place or anything in there. Just a couple hunks of pipe in there. Woo! Hang on, because here we come. Look at that, it's even got a clutch in it. The old Hudson Hornet. Yeah, I love it. I love that American Eagle on there. Supporting our great country of the United States of America. Land of the free because of our brave. Look good. Looking great. Good luck at Coast. Get her done. This one here, we know whose this is. This number's been around for a great many years. Andy Michaels, brother to Rich Michaels Jr. They've both been racing for many years, many classes. I like that with that camouflage mix look with the orange and the black. It looks very good, Andy. And Trish and everyone else that's involved did a very good job with this bring back retro scheme from a few years back. Andy Michael Jr. Guys, try to get them all done before it gets too crowded. You know how it gets around. I don't know if I'm halfway yet. I got to go down to that end. Hey guys, I started at that end. I'm going that way. I'm hoping I'm past the halfway point right now. Am I?
Room in here.
Oh, they got more in there?
Yeah.
Oh no. That means more work for me.
Yeah, you're the man for the job, though. You're good at it.
Oh no. David Parker. Legend Excavating, Casadega, New York. Phantom Enterprise Incorporated, Genesis Shots, Jamestown Dunker, Gowanda, Olean, Salamanca, champion.
Final. How are you?
You know who we are.
Looks good. Another Tober Racing chassis. David Parker. Good luck this year, David. And I think I forgot to say good luck to Andy Michael Jr. in 2020 also. And over here, this is a familiar look. Same color, same look every year. which I kind of think's cool. It's kind of like what Dale Earnhardt Sr. did back in the day. You can never lose track of them drivers and who they are because it never changed a whole lot. Right here is the old Mr. Excitement himself's car. Jeremy Wonderling. Them Wonderling boys. They've been racing for many years. Their father, Mike Wonderling Sr., raced for many years on dirt. And then through the years, the three boys took on racing. Brady Wonderling, Jeremy, and Mike Wonderling Jr. We still got Mr. Excitement, Jeremy Wonderling racing, and Mike Wonderling Jr. racing most of the time. Brady's kind of stepped back from it in the last few years, but it's still in the family. It's still racing. Still going on. Got the go-kart. Good luck this year, Jeremy Wonderling. 2020 season. Get her done.
Sell it to this guy walking down in his He's got the smile.
I left my wallet at home.
Oh, no. Yeah, your son was already down here. He said, hey, it's my dad out.
Tim Schramm. Tim Schramm.
They'll pick on you.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Just pick on, don't pick on Mike, not pick on Mike. Pick on that one guy right there in the orange hat. Just pick on him.
Yeah, I know who he is. Nice looking ride, Tim. Good luck in 2020 racing season. Making you famous. It's been on since I came in that door. I'm hoping I'm at the end, but somebody said there's more in the room over there.
There's more in the room, yeah. You're not going to know what you hit when you hit our car.
I know.
Totally different.
I can't wait to see it. Olean Gardner. Sheldon Gardner. It's Sheldon Gardner. I couldn't make it out over there with the sun glaring off it. Hey.
I'm sure you have a car, otherwise how else would you have gotten here?
Yeah, my son drove me.
Well, then he has a car. And if you win a basic detail, you can
I don't
keep
have
that
no
car.
money on me today. I knew better. I wanted to stop at the bank, and my son said, no, we're not going to the bank, because I know how you spend your money.
Well, go to the bank today and come back tomorrow.
Yeah, this looks great.
Totally different from
Yeah. From any year.
That is true.
Wow. I can't believe it's the same car. Is it the same car? Yeah?
New chassis. Some new body.
Mike Eastman, believe it or not, this is Mike Eastman's car. It don't stand out like a sore thumb from getting hit with a sledgehammer anymore. Wow.
Oh, we pulled it out of the trailer and everybody's
Wow.
like, that can't be Mikey's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Really nice. What am I missing? I got to make sure I cover everything you want me to cover, because...
Oh, probably all the stickers on the back are covered.
We don't even have all the stickers on there.
No.
We got the 22 a day for the
I try to cover everything I can, you know, on each car, especially like those in loving memory ones in there. If there's anything covered up, point them out.
There was one in loving memory.
Is there one? Okay.
And then the special thanks to the 7B race team.
Yeah, we didn't get the. We're still gonna get the 22 a day for the military.
Are you?
Yep.
Okay.
We ran out of time.
Yeah, very nice.
It's not a bad graphics for 2 days.
What's this one? Oh, pit crew. Did I get the pit crew? Look at that.
No.
Mark and Brian. Where's Mark and Brian here? Hey, I got to shake your hand and wish you luck.
Thanks, man.
Good luck this year. Yeah, you're welcome.
We'll see ya.
I'm going to continue on, get this, legacy done here. You know how I roll.
Oh yeah.
No rest for the wicked. Wow. Yep. Adam Peterson. Hey guys. Good. Almost wasn't good. The electrical conduit there, I almost got it in reverse and went over backwards.
Yeah, at some point. I gotta call him.
Help on that? Help on that? No. Did you do everything? Where did you get the chassis?
Very nice. Good luck to Team Peterson in the 2020 racing season.
So what do? Just put the body in and fuel cell, everything else?
I don't pay nobody for nothing.
Oh, it's just blame stuff like that.
This name's been in racing for many years. Ooh, I'm going to have a sucker on now. Memory, our friend and sponsor, Bruce.
Do you have a plan to do it?
Very nice. Good luck, guys. 2020. Right here, believe it or not, this car, number 71, Brewer Racing of Ale Brewer. He'll be starting his 50th career season of racing this year. Ale Brewer himself. Yeah. That's a lot of years of racing, my friends. 50 years of racing, starting in 2020 for Ale Brewer. He came back with one of his old retro schemes from back in the day with the gold, the bandit look, like they had on the Pontiac Trans Ams Firebirds. Yes. Anybody that's been to any dirt tracks throughout many years has seen Ale Brewer getting her done. This guy's a legend. And this year he's marking some history by being on that 50th consecutive year of dirt track racing. "50 years of racing." Well, I think there's one more place I gotta go, and that's down the hall and into another room. Good luck to Ale Brewer in the 2020 season and on your 50th year. And that's it for out here in the hallway. Now I got to go down here and go into one of these rooms. I guess the rest of the race cars are in the room to the side. This sucker tastes good. Hey! Hello! I don't want to shut it off. It's easier for Kyle to make one video instead of starting over and over. I was hoping I was done, and everybody says, no, there's more in the room over there. I'm like, oh, goodness gracious. So here I go. Okay, here we go. Look who's here, Mr. and Mrs. Zuber! You OMS series themselves. I haven't shut this. I just got done from one end to the other consecutive filming, but somebody says I got to go in here yet. I'm like, okay. Here we go. I feel like I'm at the races already. We're just missing our campers. In this corner, we got a booth set up by the Torrance family. Hello, everybody. Over here in this corner, we got a booth set up by Freedom Motorsports Park. Up there in Freedom, New York, Delvin, New York. 3.5 miles south of the village of Arcade, just off Main Street. This is the room where they'll be having the awards banquet later today, which I don't know if I'll be here for that later on or not.
Got some old videos like you post on Facebook over here playing.
Yeah. I seen the ad.
Yeah? There's 4 big bundles underneath the table.
It's going to be there's going to be for people to watch right now with nothing else going on in this country, you know?
Yeah. No toilet paper, but you got racing.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's all that matters, as long as we get more fans in the stands, you know? We'll hand out free masks.
Yeah, that's what this race was for you.
Yeah.
Some of all the old people back from it.
Oh. Yeah, that's nice. Nice setup.
Yeah.
All the old books out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm even in the video.
Yeah. Looking good. So is this all going to be on the one day?
Yeah, all in one day, intermission.
Yeah.
You even got a young Rich Hemphill there.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, what's the date on that?
June 21st.
June 21st?
Right here, it's all
This whole
the same
thing's
thing.
going live. If you want to talk to me,
No,
when Kyle
go right
posts this
ahead.
later,
No, it's fine.
you want to explain it or
No, it's just going to be.
just explain it a little
It's going to
bit?
be my dad's memorial race for the pure stocks. Right now it's $1,414.14 to win for the pure stocks. Sponsored by 4AM Graphics. Maury's Automotive Mini Stocks. We're going to be running for $414.14 to win. Plus with position money that has been sponsored by a lot of people. The pure stocks will be now $1,814.14 to win.
As of now.
As of right now. And this
Okay.
goes all the way up until the day of the event. So you can still sponsor $50 up spot. And the mini stocks are doing $514.14 to win. A lot of sponsors have come aboard in the same night, having a blast from the past with the Racers Reunion. Guys like Ron Stanko, Franny Slocum, Bob Baldwin, Norm Varner, Jeff Hellwig, Randy Hall. The list, I can go on and on for it, but it's going to be trying to bring some of the older guys back into racing today and make it what racing was all about back in the day, fun.
Yes.
So it's going to be a big event, a night you don't want to miss for sure.
Okay.
But there you go, sir.
I need a couple. Can I have a couple?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right.
There you go.
All right. Thank you.
See you
And
at
you
the
know,
races.
like every year, I try to get involved. I will
Oh,
be
yeah.
helping sponsor some of the.
Oh, yeah.
But when the time gets closer, you'll see me.
Oh, yeah, no problem. See
Okay.
you at the
Thank
races,
you.
sir.
Okay. Thanks for everything you're doing.
No, thank you, guys.
Okay. State Line's got a little booth here. State Line Speedway. Bus Day, New York.
I'm glad I came.
A lot of these booths, nobody's at them yet. It's too early. Like this booth. This booth right here. ULMS Racing Series. Chris Silver and Mandy Silver. Recently married. They'll be here getting her done shortly. We all know who they are anyhow. Get me one of these. So if anybody has any questions, I'll have their answers. Oh, good. My heart's feeling better, I should say, being around race cars again.
I feel better too.
Yeah. Yeah, this car right here, we know this car, the 74D on it. None other than Dennis Cummings. Dennis Cummings has had an awful lot of support in racing, with sponsorship on top of racing himself, with many of his great friends and family. Starting this year, he will be leasing the old Bradford Speedway complex out in Rue, Pennsylvania, and running it yet on Sunday afternoons. It's the first year for Dennis Cummings himself to be trying this. Instead of seeing the dirt track closed and the gates locked for a season, he's going to do what he can to keep Old Bradford Speedway afloat. Like I said, he is leasing. He did not purchase the track. He does not own Old Bradford Speedway, but he will be leasing the track. And it will yet be open in 2020 for racing. Thank you, Dennis Cummings and family, and all that are working together to keep Old Bradford Speedway running once again in 2020. And good luck in 2020 with your racing. And here's their booth. I'm going to grab a couple of these. In case there's any questions, I'll have your answers. Oops. I hope. Here we go. Right here we got the 1W car of none other than he himself, Josh Wilcox. We all know Josh Wilcox. When he comes on track, we know Josh Wilcox. All I have to say. Beautiful looking ride. Once again. All brown Chevrolet, Jeep, Ram, Dodge, Chrysler. Good luck, Josh Wilcox, in the 2020 racing season. Get her done. Chamberlain Construction, Joe Chamberlain Construction, Joel Wilcox, LMT, Massage Therapy, Close Racing, right here we got the car of this car.
It's got a crazy finish and a skeleton.
Yeah, that's for Halloween.
This car is going to be wheeled this season once again by Dustin Gauze. Yes, Dustin Gauze will be wheeling this car. He does not own the car. I know they sent the engine out recently to get it refreshed, so that's why we don't see no engine in it. Shake and bake. Good luck. Car looks good to Dustin Gauze. And they got some go-karts in here on display.
Don't worry about it. Just stand over there and smile.
www.treadwayspeedwayshop.com. Fusion. The little go-karts. I got to get over here to the other side to get this done. It's getting crowded in here. Hey, I'm almost done. I got to go get another sucker. We don't have no beer in here. Yeah.
Redneck?
Hey.
What's up, mister?
Making my rounds. I'm almost to the finish line over there.
What happened? It's in sight. The finish line is in sight.
Yeah, it's pretty easy right now getting around because a lot of the booths, nobody's in them now. Old Denny. Denny Harrison right here, the wheelman. Yeah. There it is. I didn't even realize it was yours because everybody's been keeping it hid. Yeah, looking really good, Dennis.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I was watching the videos as they were working on this, but I didn't see a final one yet because I think they wanted to wait it out, you know?
Yeah. She posted a picture of the cards that she had made. She called me up on the phone. Honey, I made a mistake. I posted it on Facebook, the cards that I had made in the car.
Oh, no.
I says, oh, well.
I never seen them.
Big deal.
Yeah.
I says, they're going to see it at the car show.
Yeah.
So it's a big deal.
Very nice. Yep. Very nice job. Wow. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Get her done, brother.
Yes, sir. You know me.
Yeah. Another proudly sponsored car right here by Close Racing Supply out of Eldred, Pennsylvania. Driven by this wheelman right here, Mr. Dennis Harris.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Anything you consider.
Don't burn. Not over here, buddy.
Wait till the redneck race chasers done.
Yeah, oh, look at that. You brought my hood for me.
Yeah.
Wow. I just spotted that because you got my attention when I walked over here. I never seen the hood till now.
Powered by Bud Light.
Jeez, I need that on my shirt.
Yeah.
Very nice.
What are you guys doing? Sneaking off to the go-kart.
The 516 Larry Mitchell Jr. We all seen this car. Well, we've all seen this number, I need to say. Many a times down at MCR, the old former McKean County Raceway, MCFR, McKean County Family Raceway, and now nothing. The gates are still closed for the second or third consecutive year. But these guys still get out and about, and they still promote other local racetracks on race days. Oh, I gotta move that so I can see that. Very nice. Looking good, Larry Mitchell Jr. and team. Little power shop. You know who owns that? He was a good primary sponsor for McKean County Raceway, all classics, and other races. And he's still sponsoring race cars. He's Auto and Towing, Olean in Belfast, New York. Larry Shaw Race Cars. Yeah, Matt Putt. Back to get her done.
Yep.
Yeah, good deal. I know he was in and out a couple of years, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we stepped up. We put this in last year.
Yeah.
4 races
I'm recording it, whatever you want to say. Yeah.
It'll be his first year full time.
Yeah. Is he going back full time now?
Yep. Oh yeah, he's
good.
full time.
Good deal.
So
Yeah.
it'll work out all right.
Yeah, we always liked Matt. He's always a good guy, you know, treated me and my son, the redneck race chasers, with respect, you know.
Oh yes.
Always invited me down to the pits after races to have a cold beer with him.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah. Well, good luck, you guys, in 2020. Glad to hear that he's back.
Okay. But how do you know is actually okay?
Very nice, Matt Putt. Good luck on getting her done, 2020. Oh, and here we got another 17X of none other than Andy Michael Jr. once again. This is his street stock. I forgot, he does have a street stock sometimes, and he's always had that crate late model for many a year. So, Andy Michaels, once again, will be wheeling 2 cars when he's able to do so. Look at these old rat rods. Once again, to Andy Michael Jr., good luck in 2020 on getting her done, 2020 racing season, and that's going to be about a wrap for me. All right, everybody, I'm standing here, 38th annual Olean Race Car Show at the Olean Center Mall, Olean, New York. Hosted every year by Rod Dior. Man, right there in the black, running across the back. We're going to try to cover this awards in a little bit. Here's some of the people that have been Legends of Racing Hall of Fame members. Some of them names are people are no longer here.
We're trying to talk about
I gotta watch what goes on here because of the music. This year's gonna be Chris Over.
We are going to kick off our program in just a second. Aside from the guys and my wife, there's some people I want to thank: the Olean Center Mall, their staff, the car owners, the drivers and crews, the Treadway Speed Shop, which is behind us here. First time here, Work W. Smith Company, which is also behind us. We want to thank them. Phil Gear. Phil's right out there. He's a mainstay of the show with Old Olean Raceway. So Phil, thank you for being part of it. Of course, DJ Numo is going in the hall today, and Mike Torrance for stepping up today and being part of the show. I also want to thank John Layfield, Allegheny Memorial Speedway. We also want to thank Bradford Speedway, Freedom Motorsports, the Harrisons for getting Hummingbird Speedway here, State Line, the Scotts, and of course Chris Zuber with the Atlantic Late Model Series. And you can see a list of our door prize winners and donors: AJ's, Beef and Barrel, Mile Gelato, Renna's Pizza, Taste of Pizza, trophy sponsors. Where's Norm Ungerman? Is Norm out there? Come on up here, Norm. We got to get him up here. I'll tell you, Norm has just been a mainstay of the show for the last 6 or 7 years. Without this gentleman's support, the show would not be possible. I'll tell you. Come on over here, Norm. Oh, I thought you had a speech. Do you have a speech? Thank you again, Norm.
Well, thank you, Rod. I'll tell you, you funded this thing basically by yourself for a good many years, 38, 39 years. We hope we'll get a few more.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Racing, right here.
Thank you. Also, I want to thank Joel Smith of Close Racing Supply. Joel stepped up to the plate this year. We got some additional prizes. Of course, Heath Cousins, who does a lot of the cars here. Bob Close with Portville's Olean car, or I should say Portville Car Wash. Also, the Olean Center Mall. Tom and Brenda Robinson from Bolivar. And of course, Tom, Ken, Jeff, and Rich Yeager. Let's give them all a nice round of applause. I think I've seen more Legend Hall of Fame people here this year than I ever have. So all of you guys who are in the Hall of Fame, raise your hands. Let's see how many we got out there. I see Herb, I see Al. We must have some guys. I know there's Pete Parker or someplace out there. So Billy Peterson, yes. Where was Billy? Should be able to see him. There he is. So, you know, we want to thank those guys for being here. Also want to thank Roger Morris for being here. Roger and I worked on this show for years, and just great to have him and be part of it. So, thank you for being here, Roger. It is a pleasure, he says. Okay. and we're going to kick things off with the Legends Racing Hall of Fame. So, take her away, guys. He changed the champ. Darn. It was a rerun. Hey, I got to tell you, somebody asked me how many years I've been doing this. This is the 38th year. 38 years ago, I was 32, but I was also about 40 pounds lighter then, too. So, you know, it's been a long road. A lot of hamburgers have gone down the road since then. So, okay, let's kick it off with our Legends Racing Hall of Fame. We're going to start off with Eleanor Dolly Gosper, and we got her granddaughter, Grace, who is here. Tell us a little bit about your granddaughter, or your grandmother.
Well, unfortunately, she couldn't make it because of the scare going on here with Corona, unfortunately. She's 90. She raced in 1955 to 63. Did all over Olean, Cornell, Angelica, Holland, Hunt, Cuba. Sounds like it was a pretty fun time.
You're a spitting image of her, to say the least. She was, if you excuse my language, pretty hot back then, huh? Hot on the track and elsewhere, huh?
Yes. Well, they called her Dolly for a reason, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, we've got a picture of her. I believe it's in Don Wood's car, 202. This is not the 202 car, but Whitey Herzog was the flagman, so Gorsuch, I should say. Whitey Gorsuch was the flagman, but this picture here was taken, you think, at Angelica?
I believe Angelica or Holland. I'm not 100%. I should have asked her before I came. It had to be one of those Holland. The trophy looks familiar. You had that trophy. It's either Angelica.
Jeff, do you have that? Okay, so let's give her a nice round of applause. This is Casey, and this is for Eleanor. 90 years old. Going to the Hall of Fame. She won 9 Powder Puff trophies. Don't go too far because we want to get a group picture. Up next. Who we got? Go ahead.
Up next, a lot of you people will remember, raced late model, State Line, Erie's. I'm actually a little bit older. I remember him way back when he started at State Line in Erie, when a limited late model. Always had a great car, always a good runner. I believe he was a track champ at McKean and possibly both at Bradford. Anyways, let's give him a big hand from Clarendon, PA, number 32, Jeff Hoffman.
Yay, Jeff!
So Jeff, tell me, am I accurate on that? I believe you had point championships at both McKean and Bradford.
Well, a couple at McKean, but I enjoy going to Bradford, McKean, and Woodhall. Those special races we had over there were a lot of fun.
And again, you started limited late models early 80s, 81, 82?
I guess 84, I was in one of my brother's cars when he got a new one. Had some races on limited late. I remember coming in some invitationals in Smithport. And Todd Andrews would have a big wing on his car, Chuck Frank, and that's how I kind of remember all the fun we had in Smithport.
We got a brand new car out there I see this year. It's nice to see you back. What are the plans?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Bradford and going to State Line sometimes. My last car was an 08, so I just thought it was time. It's just racing's in my blood, and something set by another race car.
Well, congratulations. This is well-deserved honor. We're happy to have you in the Hall of Fame. Give him a big hand, Jeff Hoffman.
All right, Jimmy!
Hey, before he gets off stage, I got a couple of things, and I'd be amiss I didn't ask this. Come on over here, Jeff, of course. Roger and I put on the Woodhull Lake Mountain reunion. I can remember one night you were leading the race, final lap, coming out of turn number 4, and what happened?
I thought, oh, I got it made here. But, I think somebody spun out or did something down low in the track. I thought, oh, I got to go a little higher. And up there's a big berm, and my tire got over the edge and the frame bottomed out and the motor stalled out. And I'm like, oh, I can't get it going. And so, you know, just sat there. That was disappointing.
Who won? Could I ask you that?
Yeah, brother Tim.
Kept it in the family.
Thanks for the honor of this. And, I really appreciate it.
Thank you for being here. Jeff Hoffman, ladies and gentlemen.
Up next, another guy we're all familiar with, Tim Hoffman, number 33, then number 83. Tim, congratulations. And I know we go back a long ways. I remember you way back in the late 70s, early 80s on a late model, and here you are. It's been several years since you've been in a car. What have you been doing with your time?
Just working, living. See what's going on.
Miss it?
I like to come and watch. I don't miss working on the car all the time, but I try to come and watch.
But you also had quite a bit of success. I know at State Line, Erie, Bradford, and McKean. What was the best moment of any of that? Anything you can pick out?
Well, 95 was my big year at Smithport. I won 6 figures. It was a lot of fun. That was the year I won the championship. But we had a lot of success at Smithport. Bradford, Hall, those were all fun places.
Well, it's good. Well, glad to have you join everybody here in the Hall of Fame. Give them a big hand, Tim Hoffman.
And you're not going to get off that easy. Turn around here so people can see that mug. Come on. Same hairdo he had back then, too. I remember that. So let me ask you, being brothers racing in the same class, did you guys have a lot of competition against each other, or what? How was it work?
Most of the time we worked together pretty good. We remembered that it was a team sport, you know. There probably was a couple of nights that we were happy with each other. But I think you're going to have that in racing no matter what. So.
I gotta say, between you and your brother and your father, Don, you guys are one of the greatest families I've ever met in racing. So congratulations here today.
Thank you. I appreciate everybody coming out.
There we go. Yeah! Up next, Dean, the Dream, Ingalls. Get up here, guy. This guy was a terror on the dirt, one-wheel man, won a lot of races down through the years. So, tell us a little. Get over here and tell us a little bit about your racing career and the fun you had.
My racing career? Well, I started out with my own car. Then I drove for Darwin Snyder for quite a few years. If anybody knew Darwin, he loved to race. So we had a lot of fun.
Tiny.
Yeah.
How many races do you think you've won down through the years?
I couldn't tell you. I never kept track.
Never kept track, but you won a lot of them. You won some championships. What year?
I can't tell you the years. We run championships at Smithport, Little Valley, come close at Bradford, but we run out of gas one night. Somebody didn't put gas in it. I'm sure Tom can remember that. Probably our biggest race we ever won was up to Bradford. We won a 100-lapper one night. It was pretty cool.
Excellent. I tell you, you don't look much different except for the hat down over your eyes than you did 30 years ago.
You could look great.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dean, the Dream, Ingalls. Congratulations.
Hey, Dean.
Appreciate it.
Up next, a guy I haven't seen in quite a while, was always a top limited late model competitor for a lot of years. I believe he finished his career in the late model. Bring him up here, the Mud Puppy, Joe Nolan. Joe, congratulations. You were pretty much a fixture at all the local tracks back in the 70s, 80s. What year did you finally hang it up?
86 was the last one. Had a little shoulder problem, so I had to kind of take care of my body. Kind of give it up for a little while. Missed it.
No, I bet. Well, again, you won a lot of races. I know at Bradford, Woodhall, probably Drum Raceway, McKean. You were partnered with Kenny Bush for quite a while.
Yep, I was with Kenny when I give it up. You know, he was a heck of a crew chief. He was pretty sharp. All the guys that helped on the car were real good. They gave me a good ride.
Your car was always very well detailed, always well prepared, and you were always a tough competitor. What was? Can you pick out a big highlight or a big win for us?
Well, any trophy night that I won was good. they were all great. Every win. I loved every win.
Any idea how many wins?
Don't have a clue. I know I had quite a few. I had like 13 in a row. But, I don't know how many I've won all.
Gotcha. Well, everybody give him a big hand. The Mud Puppy, Joe Nolan. Joe, congratulations.
Joe, I can remember following you and announcing the races you were in and everything else. If you had to pick a favorite track, which one would it have been?
I like Smithport and Bradford both. Bradford was competition. Smithport, you get a lot more speed. I like that.
Yeah, you were fast. You're a good wheel man, no doubt about it.
Well, we tried to be.
Well, thank you again. Congratulations. Great to have you here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Nolan. Up next, the Flying Pollock. Get up here, guy. This guy, back when Roger and I were doing shows over around Wellsville and whatever, he'd always show up. And I was telling him earlier, his cars were so great. They were so far ahead of time because they were so immaculate. You'd see that big 00, the Flying Pollock, you know, and I'm thinking, well, I guess if you got a name like Numeraki, you better be a Pollock, right?
That's right.
Tell me what year you won your championship.
99 and 2001.
And you did them basically with the old Monte Carlos.
Absolutely.
They were awesome looking cars. Biggest race?
Probably my biggest race would have been a 50-lapper up to Freedom when I lapped everybody but the top 5. And that was with a stock motor. Andy Michaels wouldn't believe me, but it was a stock 327. And probably my last race I won in 2005 was Little Valley. And that was the last race I won, and then I sold the car a week later, and that was all done.
Do you have any inklings to get back behind the wheel?
Absolutely not.
You're having too much fun spinning tune.
That's right. I'm making money instead of spending it on the weekends.
Now there's a smart guy right there.
I don't know. I'm still paying fixing a lot of things that I was supposed to fix back when I raced.
That's understandable. So, anything else you'd like to add?
I'd just like to thank everybody that always stuck by me, and what a great racing family everybody is. And there's a lot of people that kind of heckled me when I first started, but they weren't laughing at the end. All the competitors and people that I worked with that helped me out, the sponsors. And people don't really understand what a racing family is until they get involved in racing, and everybody works together, and a part breaks on a competitor's car, and you loan them apart. That's how me and Cliff Johnston got hooked up one night when he put his truck up on the wall of Bradford, and I helped him out. We became really good friends, and I believe that was the last car I drove. I drove for him when he went on a vacation, and I was winning a race down at the fair, and I'd always won a lot of races at the fair that year, and he let me drive it to see if I could get 5 in a row, and the car got hot. When I was leaving, I had to pull off, but I appreciate him letting me rest in peace for Cliffy, but it's the type of people like that that make racing what it is.
Very true. Mike Numeraki, ladies and gentlemen, the Flying Pollock.
Hey, Mike.
And last but not least, get him up here, Zoom.
No one knows Zuvi.
Everybody give him a big hand. The man, the myth, the legend, Chris Zuver. Got more nicknames than... One of them starts with an M. That stands for money. All the money he's made all these years. Zuber, congratulations. Welcome to the club.
Well, thank you. I'm very, very honored and humbled to be on that list of
so many great names. I stated this a few times this weekend. I still feel I don't belong here. And that list, Obi Layfield, he's a legend. Pete Paul, a legend. Chuck McCona, I don't know if he's here, a legend. I'm part of this list, and honored, very, very honored. Yeah, Rod is a legend. Yeah, JP's, John Powell. The list can go on. My cousin, he's facing 50 years. Be on that list.
Al Brewer.
No, old Al Brewer. Bill Layfield. I mean, the names of the list goes on and on that list. And just, I'm very, very thankful.
Well, you've done an awful lot for late model racing over the years, super late model racing, and tough time right now for that division. And probably if it wasn't for you across this region, there'd be a whole lot less guys racing and a whole lot less good, well-paying races. You've been at this for 20 years, and tell everybody a little bit how the series has grown.
It has grown tremendously. This year is our 20th anniversary. We have 25 races. It's our biggest schedule since 2013. We had 26 late model races, and we also had 26 E-mod races that season. And I was running McKean at the time with John Kennedy, so I was quite busy that summer in 2013. So this is the busiest summer I've had since the last 7 years. So, and we all know what happened in 2014-15. The series kind of died down after the NDOL debacle, and this is the way it's rebounded. And I can't thank my family for sticking behind me, the sponsors, the racers, the host racetracks that's have us come back, and the fans. Thank you very much.
Well, you've got a fantastic schedule, a North Division, a South Division. I believe $24,000 if somebody could win both the North and the South. Is that correct?
That is correct. We split the schedule up in 2 regions, the North region and the South region this year. We found out last year we had some guys up this direction and down south wanted to say, we want to follow you, but we don't want to drive 5 hours on a Sunday night from Erie, Pennsylvania, back home to South Central PA or vice versa. And so we just split the schedule. And we have 13 shows in the North, 12 shows in the South, paying each champion $7,000 each to win. And if somebody can sweep both regions, it's $24,000, a $10,000 bonus. So I'm hoping this really entices some guys in the Southern region and even some of the guys in the North region besides Max Blair to follow this whole deal. But it's quite a bit of money. Majority of the races are in the state of Pennsylvania, so 24 grand you can race pretty much in the state of Pennsylvania for one season, and it's pretty impressive.
Very impressive. One of the most impressive racing series around here, getting to the point where it's rivaling the old Star Series. And I think in my opinion, at least regionally, you've surpassed the old Mid-Atlantic Champion Series, the MAX Series. I think you're one up in that at this point in time.
Last year, actually this year, I was told last year by Dustin Gio at Dirt that Stars around 19 years. So this is our 20th season. So we outlasted Stars, which I still call it the Premier Series. Hands down, any regional, national, late model series out there in the past. I know Lucas and they were about let's pay more money now, but we think about racing the regional series. Stars is the deal. The Stars were the 8 series back in the day. That's the deal. And to be around longer than they have, I would fathom being on this long. So done something right. I made a lot of people happy, or I made a lot of racetracks more money.
Well, everybody give him a big hand. Chris Hoover, the soul of the United Late Model Series, brought to you by Zimmer Service Center.
Thank you, Chris. We want to get all the legends who are inducted today back up on the stage because we want to get a group photo, please. And then we will do our individual awards plus our class awards. So if we could get all the members up here, appreciate it. Let's give a nice round of applause again, ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2020. Good stuff, solid. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Easy cup.
We're going to do the individual awards, so everyone who is in the show, get up here close. We're going to hand out the plaques. And we'd appreciate it if you folks would please kind of pay attention to what's happening on the stage and not talking so people can hear. Okay, starting off with the go-karts. We need...
The future racers of go-karts right there.
Need Dennis Harrison, Larry Mitchell, Matt Putt, Andy Michael. Andy's got 2 cars in here this year. He's got a pure stock as well as a crate. Clark Bradford's got the rat rod. Come on up, guys. Lenny Blue. Charlie Wall. There's Charlie. Charlie's got to be around here someplace. Thank you, sir. Even though I put Putt in the wrong class, I had him in a go-kart class, didn't I? No? Oh, okay. Hey, thank you, Charlie. Charlie's got that gold Mopar over there, I'll tell you. He's a rookie also, so great to have you here, man. I appreciate it. Dan Fuller Jr. Danny's got the dragster out there against the wall. He's been in this show for a number of years. Thank you. Dennis Cummings. Dennis, come on up. Dennis, of course, will be the new promoter at Bradford Speedway.
Get her done!
Wait a minute. That'll probably be the only time you hear the crowd root for you. The rest of it, you know?
I know, right? I hope they root for me a lot, but it's going to be tough. I hope everybody comes out and checks out the track. There's a lot of new things we're going to do. So hopefully everybody comes out and checks it out.
Well, thank you for just keeping that baby running.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. Ladies and gentlemen. Josh Wilcox and Kurt Miller. Thank you, Josh. Good to have you here. Where's Kurt? Here it comes. Okay. Starting in the main room, we need the brewmaster, Al Brewer.
Yeah.
Al Peterson. Mike Eastman. Sheldon Gardner. Tim Schramm, who is back in the show. Congratulations, guys. Thank you for being part of the show. Jeremy Wonderland. Tim's been away for a few years, but good to have you back, man. Jeremy, Buzzard, Mr. Excitement, Dave Parker, Andy Michael, who is a legend member of the Hall of Fame, Ed Coast.
There's my dad.
Crazy Eddie, where is that guy?
I think he was behind you.
I think he's down in his corner.
Somebody needs to tell Crazy Eddie out there to come in.
Kyle Murray is right out front.
Here's Kyle.
Is he out of the car? The car's right there and I don't see him.
Ward Shell, who is the 2019 Bradford Speedway Crate Late Model Champion. He's right out front here. Congratulations on that championship there. I'll tell you, you had to work for that, baby.
Oh yeah, them boys are tough. All them new cars, you know, us old drivers and old cars.
I understand, yep, definitely. Jeff Hoffman. JC Lechner, I don't know if JC can make it or not. Here's Eddie. Crazy Eddie. Okay, did you get his? Okay. Raven Burkett. Cody Ender.
Raven.
Jacob Tubbs. These are Raven and Jacob are our two kids mini stock. Along with Cody Atwater. So Cody, you come up too. We also need Phil Vaughn, Tammy Watson, Victor Farr, Tyler Pastorius, David Lauer Jr. I didn't think I'd see him back out there, but good to have him back aboard. Andy Schumacher. And we got a lady, how about that? Hey, having some fun out there. Cody Atwater, is he out there? There it is. Thank you.
Your kids mini stock winner, sponsored by Portville Car Wash, Jacob Tubbs.
Andy Shoemaker.
I'll tell you, that car looks like it should be on the street, not on the track. It is awesome.
Congratulations,
Great job,
man. Best appearing mini stock, sponsored by Cousins Design, Andy Schumacher. Best appearing pure stock, sponsored by Ungerman Excavating, Larry Mitchell.
I'm not disappointed. My name is Chance Bishop.
Holy cow, Larry, you look like it's summertime out there. Best appearing street stock, sponsored by Taylor and Armstrong Contracting, Josh Wilcox. Best appearing Pro Mod, sponsored by Close Racing Supply, Adam Peterson.
I got 3 minutes on my battery and it's counting down. I'm about to go faster.
Best appearing crate late model, sponsored by Cousins Designs, Jeff Hoffman.
It's counting down, down, down. I didn't bring an extra one with me.
Best appearing super late model, sponsored by Underman Sand and Gravel, Cody Engler. Egner, I'm sorry, I butcher that every time.
Yeah, the race chaser is right out there. Hi, Guy. How you doing? Thank you for being here.
Hi, Rod.
For what you do for racing.
We love doing it.
He loves doing it.
Keeps me out of trouble.
Best appearing junior dragster, sponsored by Tom Gleason, Daniel Fuller. Thank you to the Doctor of Dirt. appearing EMOD, sponsored by Close Racing Supply, Al Brewer.
Woo! Come on, Al, move it! He's going faster than the other guys.
Al, congratulations.
Thank you. Helps probably the only one here.
What's that?
Probably helps I was the only one here with that car.
That car would have beat a good many of them anywhere. In my opinion, that's the best looking car you've ever had.
It is a sweet looking ride this year. I hope it performs.
We'll see you in Victory Lane. I want to interview you somewhere.
Sweet.
Give him a big hand. This guy's been around 50 years. Al Brewer.
Yeah!
You know, we both go back in time as well as with Roger, but I can remember when you came up to Bradford Speedway, you and your dad, you had that Pontiac, I think. It looked like the sucker was jacked up in the air, wasn't it?
Yeah. Back then we weren't really sure how to cut the springs down and lower it, so we just left it.
I thought maybe it was to run over the flagman, Johnny Powell.
My battery is dying.
Probably a night or two. I thought about that.
I tell you, we've known this guy a long time, since the days of up to Genesee Speedway, where we got the nickname for drinking a few too many yerbals, or gerbils, or whatever we called it. He gave him the nickname the Brewmaster. Let's get it together for Al Brewer, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah!
Legend. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Best appearing drag car, sponsored by Ungerman Sand and Gravel, Charlie Walk.
Hey, Charlie.
Can you say Napa know-how? This guy runs a Napa store in Wellsville, so anytime you're looking for parts, he's the guy to see.